The digital airwaves of 2025 are buzzing with rumors of change in the Vatican. Whispers suggest Pope Leo XIV may be sidelining Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. This speculation stirs unease, especially among Filipino Catholics worldwide. Tagle is a beloved figure whose influence reaches far beyond Rome. The idea of his removal raises concerns about church unity and representation. For many, Tagle symbolizes a global, forward-looking church. Yet these rumors often lack specifics, relying on unnamed sources and vague hints. Vatican news is notoriously hard to verify, but the impact of such talk is real. It can create anxiety, division, and distract from the Church's real challenges. Sensationalism only muddies the waters. So what's the truth? We need to sift through the noise and look for facts. What evidence supports these claims? What contradicts them? Today, June 3rd, 2025, we dig deeper. Our goal to understand the full picture, not just fragments of rumor. Let's approach this with open minds and a commitment to truth. The stakes are high and clarity matters. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Amidst the rumors, one fact stands out: Cardinal Tagle's recent appointment. Pope Leo XIV named him titular bishop of the Suburbicarian See of Albano, a prestigious historic role. This position is reserved for senior cardinals, signaling high papal regard. The See of Albano is one of 7 ancient dioceses surrounding Rome, with its bishops ranking highest among cardinals. Such an appointment is a mark of trust, not displeasure. It places Tagle firmly within the Pope's inner circle. If sidelining was the goal, this public affirmation would make little sense. The symbolism is clear collaboration, not separation. The timing is telling, rumors swirl, and the Pope elevates Tagle. This is classic Vatican signaling. Actions speak louder than whispers. The faithful should see this as a strong counter-narrative. The appointment to Albano is a powerful statement of Tagle's continued importance. Pope Leo XIV values him as a key collaborator. This move contradicts any narrative of removal. The message is clear. Tagle remains central to the Church's future. Let's focus on actions, not rumors. At Pope Leo XIV's inauguration, Cardinal Tagle was front and center. He played a visible, significant role, especially during the presentation of the Fisherman's Ring. This ancient ritual, symbolizing papal authority, included Tagle as a sign of shared mission. His involvement underscored his seniority and close connection to the new pope. Their interactions were warm, marked by mutual respect. These are not the actions of a pope distancing himself. Tagle's presence was consistent throughout the ceremony. He was among the first to pledge obedience, a traditional act for cardinals. Such public displays are carefully considered and send clear messages. The message: unity, continuity, and Tagle's valued place in the new papacy. These moments counter the rumors of sidelining. The inauguration offered clear signs of Tagle's integral role. Pope Leo XIV visibly included him. This demonstrates confidence and collaboration. Their relationship is built on shared faith and purpose. For Filipino Catholics, Cardinal Tagle is more than a church leader. He's a national icon. He represents their faith on the world stage and inspires millions. Affectionately called Chito, he embodies humility, hope, and service. His journey is a source of pride and inspiration across the Philippines and its diaspora. Even President Marcos Jr. has praised Tagle's contributions. Tagle is seen as a unifying figure, bridging faith and national identity. Any perceived slight against him resonates deeply with Filipinos. His pastoral approach is marked by empathy and connection with ordinary people. His homilies are widely followed and shared, making him relatable and beloved. For many, he is their cardinal, a spiritual leader who understands their struggles and joys. Rumors of his removal cause genuine distress, not just political concern. Filipino Catholics pray for him and defend his reputation. They see in him the best of their faith: resilience, joy, and hope. This deep connection underscores why clarity is so important. The flock cares deeply for this shepherd. To understand today's rumors, we must revisit the 2022 Caritas Internationalis reforms. Cardinal Tagle was president when the Vatican appointed a temporary administrator for reform. Some misread this as a demotion or punishment for Tagle. In reality, the move aimed to improve governance and management. The Vatican's decree focused on institutional renewal, not individual misconduct. There were no accusations against Tagle. He completed his term and was thanked for his service. The reforms were about strengthening Caritas, not targeting its leader. Such reviews are common in large organizations. It's crucial to separate fact from fiction. The Caritas episode was about institutional improvement, not personal failure. Tagle remained respected in Rome and continued his work in other roles, yet some used this event to fuel speculation about his standing. This shows how events can be twisted for sensational narratives. The facts tell a different story, one of service, not scandal. Let's keep perspective when evaluating such claims. Cardinal Tagle is often seen as a progressive voice in the Church. He emphasizes mercy, compassion, and social justice, values that resonate with many, especially the young. His inclusive pastoral style aligns with the spirit of Pope Francis and now Pope Leo XIV. But progressive stances can attract criticism from more conservative circles. Some prefer traditional approaches and may view Tagle's ideas with suspicion. This ideological tension is real within the global Church. Tagle's prominence makes him a focal point for both admiration and opposition. It's plausible that some rumors originate from those who disagree with his views. Rumors can be used to undermine influence, especially when someone challenges the status quo. Past controversies, however minor, can be rehashed and taken out of context. Tagle has faced scrutiny before, as any public figure does, but his record is one of dedicated service and commitment to the Church. In Church politics, perceptions matter, and a progressive reputation can be a lightning rod. This makes Tagle a target for unfounded claims. Understanding this context helps explain the persistence of rumors. Despite persistent rumors in 2025, one thing is missing: credible evidence. There's been no official Vatican announcement or reliable source suggesting Tagle's removal. In fact, his appointment to Albano signals continued trust and importance. Speculation thrives in an information vacuum, amplified by social media. But a loud rumor doesn't make it true. We must ask, who benefits from these rumors and why? Responsible journalism demands skepticism, especially with sensational claims. The burden of proof lies with those making accusations. So far, only conjecture and hearsay have surfaced. Tagle continues his work and remains a key Vatican figure. If removal were imminent, signs would likely emerge through official channels. None have appeared. This lack of substance is telling. Approach these rumors with caution and seek verified information. As of now, the removal claim remains unsubstantiated. In times of rumor, our core values must guide us. The pursuit of truth means seeking facts, not just opinions. For Catholics, unity is essential. Rumors that divide are unhelpful. They distract from the Church's mission of love, service, and evangelization. Filipino Catholics' faith is strong and resilient, rooted in shared values and deep spiritual connection. This faith endures through challenges and uncertainty. Cardinal Tagle often speaks of hope, grounded in God's unwavering presence. Let's focus on what matters: Christ's teachings, the sacraments, and lives of charity and justice. These are the foundations of faith, providing stability in a changing world. Sensationalism is fleeting. Faith offers lasting substance. Let's choose discernment over quick judgment. As we navigate these times, let our actions reflect our faith. Pray for Pope Leo XIV, for Cardinal Tagle, and for all Church leaders. May wisdom and grace guide them, and may the Holy Spirit foster understanding and peace. The Church's journey continues, with hope as its anchor and faith as its compass. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.